Hi you guys, I'm back again with another video, and today's video is gonna be, guess what? A story time. A story time on the time I almost got kidnapped. Yes, kidnapped. Like, what the fuck? Isn't that so crazy? Like, the fact that I almost got kidnapped. This happened when did this happen? This happened when I was a kid. I was still in elementary. And on my street there's a candy house at the corner. And my mama always told me, like, do not go to the candy house by yourself. Do not go to the corner by yourself or whatever and all this stuff. So I'm figuring, like, okay, blah, 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 being a badass kid, not listening. So I got my neighbor and we both went to the candy store. And I was like, you know what? If it's not me by myself, there's another person with me, I'm cool, right? Wrong. So I get to the candy house or whatever. When we get down there to the candy house, and she said, oh, I gotta leave, I gotta go home. So she ended up going home. So I was like there by myself. So it was like me and the person that works there, this lady. And then like this guy, he comes in, and then like, so I'm like, trying to figure out what candy I want. Me being a kid, I'm not paying attention. So he was like looking around and stuff and all this, like acting like he's getting candy, knowing damn well he's not getting no candy. So he was like, I want this, and I want you. And he picked me up, like literally picked me up. And I was like, oh my God, I screamed bloody murder. Like, I screamed as loud as possible because I didn't know what to do. I was like, you know what? If I scream, somebody might help me. I don't know. So I screamed, and then the lady was looking like, what the fuck? Like, oh my God, like, what's going on? And I was like, what? I was like, get off of me. Let me go, whatever. He was like, oh, so he put me down. And then when he put me down, I literally just took off running. I took off running as fast as I can home. So once I got home, my mom wasn't home, so I was like at home. I was scared as shit. I got in the house, I locked the door. It was my brother and them was at home, but like I was just like, oh my God, what the fuck just happened? Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So my mama came back home. She was only gone for probably like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So this happened really fast. Really, really fast. So my mama get home, and I told my mom, I was like, oh my God, Mom, I was at the candy store, and this guy, he was like, I want this. He was like, I want this, and I want you, and all this stuff. So my mom was like, what the fuck? Like, blah, blah, blah. She was going off. My mom was going off. She was cussing me out. She's like, why'd you go down there by yourself? Blah, blah, blah. Who is it? Do you know who he is? Blah, blah, blah. So we go back down to the candy store. He's not there. Of course he's not going to be there. I mean, it was long enough for him to be gone. So my mom gets in her car and she started driving around the block to see if she can find the person. And I seen him. He was like at the corner on his bike. And then my mom ran her car into the back of his bike. She hit him on his bike with her car. And so she knocked him off the bike. She knocked him off the bike. And then she was like, oh, don't you never ever touch my daughter, Uju, I'll kill you, all this stuff. Like, my mom was going the fuck off. Like, going off. And then so I'm just like in the backseat, like, oh my God, I'm just like afraid for my life. Like, what the hell just happened? Like, my mom was like, oh, I'm gonna call the police on you and all this stuff. And then so I'm not sure if she called the police or not. Did she? I don't know. But all I know is her and my stepdad was going to kill the person. They were going to kill him. And then to kind of find out, like, okay, I was like, me being like, I've always been overdeveloped. Like, even as a young kid, I looked older than what I was because I've always had big chi-chis. So, I always kind of looked older than what I was, but the fact that I was still in elementary school. I was in elementary school. So how the fuck old do you really think I am? He was like, oh, I thought she was my friend that I knew or whatever. And he was like, yeah, I thought she was my friend that I knew. And then I just seen her from the back, so that's why I picked her up. I didn't know who she was and all this stuff. Like, come on now. I'm dressed like a little kid. Like, I got on this fucking bubble jacket. Like, what did I have on? I think I had on like some jeans and some, who knows, probably some Spice Girl shoes. Who knows, because they was popping back then. But I don't remember. Like, I know for a fact I look like a kid. I did not look like an adult at all. I did not. Like, I don't know. And then like, so he was like, yeah, I didn't know, I'm sorry, all this stuff and all that. And then like, I didn't even know who this person was. I had never seen him a day in my life. And he lived down the street from us. Literally, probably, I think, did he live on the same block? I think he lives on the same block. But that shows you, like, as a kid, you don't really pay attention to your surroundings that much, because I should have known, like, okay, this person lived on the same block or whatever, like, you know, or my mom, somebody, I don't know. But I was scared. I thought I was gonna die. I really thought I was gonna die. But moral of the story is, if your mama tell you don't go nowhere by yourself, do not go nowhere by yourself, because that day I could have been kidnapped, I could have been raped, I could have been murdered. Who knows what would have happened if he would have took me? I don't know. He lied and said, oh, he didn't know who I was, that he thought I was his friend or some person, whoever the fuck he named. But I could have lost my life that day. I wouldn't be here today to tell you this story if they would have really took me, or if he would have really took me. And then the county house lady, she was like, Mom went back there. I'm just bouncing around throughout the whole story. My mama, when she went back to the candy house, and the candy house lady was telling her, like, yeah, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what happened. I thought they were joking. I thought they were kidding, until I seen her take out running, and I didn't know what to do. So I was like, you know what? After that, even for like 2-3 years, I would not go to the candy house. I was scared. I was scared. I didn't like go nowhere by myself, none of that, because I didn't know if somebody's gonna try to take me again. You guys, I know this wasn't a super long story time, but it was a story time when the time I almost got kidnapped. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells to keep hearing stories from me. Obviously, I think you guys kind of like them. I don't know. I got a lot of more stories to tell. So if you want to hear them, turn on your notification bells and send a request or something. Say I want to hear some more story times. Let me know how y'all feel. Interact with me. Let me know how it's going. Okay? Thank you. Bye.